building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Real Oviedo against Girona.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, on paper it looks a rigid 4-4-2, but watch out for the rotation of the wide players and the forward runs from the central midfield players. They could be a handful today.
And the starting 11 for Girona. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Viktor Tsigankov starts with Bryan Gil out wide. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. So the ball is rolling, the first half of this game underway. Aijado. Carmo. David Costas. David Carmo. Could be dangerous. And he got to it fairly easily. Lemar. Tsigankov. And here's Lemar. Alex Moreno. Martin. Moving the ball well here.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Vladislav Vanat. Oh, danger here. He fancies it. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Lemar. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Throw-ins given. Fran Beltran attacking with vigour. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Tsigankov. And now with Moreno. Bryan Gil. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. He has teammates around him. A really good pass. Well, let's see about the cross. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, nothing comes of it. Lamar. An alert intervention. Lucas Aijado. Viktor Tsigankov. Vladislav Vanat. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Thomas Lemar. Spot on with that tackle. Santiago Colombato. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And does well to keep it in play. Lamar. So a throw in here. Aijado. Might be onto something. Alex Moreno. Gil. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Now, options are plenty. Beautiful pass. Eyeing an opening. Top-class defending. Fran Beltran. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Brian Gil. Fran Beltran. Martin. And here's Lamar. Ivan Martin. High-tempo football.
Well, they're certainly hard to dispossess, aren't they?
Fran Beltran. And the pass deftly cut out. Santiago Colombato. Colombato. Santiago Colombato. Can they create something from here? That's really good and effective physical play. And possession given away. Tsigankov. Lamar. Vladislav Vanat. And defensive play to be applauded. Lamar. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead?
For me, they're too patient at times.
Tsigankov. David Carmo. Aijado. Carmo. Can they open them up to take the lead? In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Back underway, 1-0 it is. Martin. Lamar. Flowing here. Ivan Martin. Tsigankov. Fran Beltran. And now with Moreno. Martin. Lamar. Viktor Tsigankov. Referee deciding to give the free kick. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. The first half here comes to an end. Just a constant struggle for Thomas Lemar in this match.
Well, it's not been a great game for him, that's for sure. The service, though, has been really poor. It's as simple as that.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Fran Beltran. Viktor Tsigankov. And a tidy ball.
That's certainly a way to break this defence down.
Untidy on the ball. Aijado. Corombato. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Van Aert. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And should have been so much more incisive. Carmo. David Costas. Lucas Aijado. Santiago Corombato. Aijado. Looking good again. Superbly read and executed. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Gil. Ivan Martin. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Crossing opportunity. Good-looking move. Opportunity to level it. And that would have levelled up this contest.
Yep, they're still behind here.
Aron. David Carmo. Corombato. 30 minutes left for play. Santiago Corombato. David Carmo. Corombato. Nicely constructed. Oh, nice ball over the top. And that will be a penalty. To make it 2-0. And confidently converted.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision. Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Fran Beltran. Zigankov. Ivan Martin. On to Moreno. Fran Beltran. Martin. Plenty of options. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Fran Beltran. Martin. Attacking with vigour. Vanat. Fran Beltran. Martin. Lemar. Ivan Martin. Fran Beltran. Martin. Viktor Tsigankov. Fran Beltran. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Lucas Aijado. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Santiago Corombato. And that's where to send it. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. And since they have the ball, the referee careless to concede the free kick. Well, not quite the tantalising free kick he was hoping for. Goalkeeper's ball. Fran Beltran. And here's Lamar. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee. He's been trying it out, but I'm not sure he can carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Oh, it might be! Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. So a throw in here. Colombato. And regaining control of the ball.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Now perhaps they can counter from here. Hassan. Santiago Colombato. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Fran Beltran. And now with Moreno. Can they level it up? Cross fired over. Oh, disappointing end to that. This could level it, but denied by the keeper. And at this late stage in the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
He's driven in the corner. Didn't quite go to plan. Hassan. David Costas. Lucas Aijado. Aron. Plenty of support here. This could square the game, but no, thanks to the goalkeeper, opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but
genuine chance. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored two really good goals.